Yo, man, the aftermath since KB's disqualification.
Yeah.
I mean, yo, you guys are in the house right now, right? I don't know why people are actually feeling like, that they shouldn't have actually done what they did. But I mean, yeah, it's quite crazy. And they are dragging Biggie. They actually want Biggie to release, the video. But I feel that video not being released is just protecting Biggie's rights. I mean, as a human being. What do you think?
So.
Mm-hmm.
I think they don't want to release the video.
Yeah, just to protect his rights.
It doesn't mean that what happened didn't happen. Because I want to get to the point where these people are coming from.
They're asking for an evidence.
If you're asking for an evidence, are you asking for the evidence to show that BK was wrong and KB was right and KB was accused wrongly? Is that your reason for asking for the video? Because I don't understand the uproar going on. If you're asking Biggie for the video to exonerate KB, there, I don't even know what to say. Because right after she was disqualified, a lot of housemates were like, especially Nate, they were giving scenarios where that stuff happened. And even at a point, this person said, what's his name? Tyrone said that he dragged KB away from BK because BK now ran to the toilet and it was as if KB was trying to chase him to the toilet.
And he was actually crying for help.
Yes,
BK
he was crying for help.
It's kind of way.
So that's what you want to watch.
So that's alone for me, my opinion. I just feel they need to protect, what was his name? BK's rights or whatever, you understand, right? That might be needed. I understand
because people were still dragging BK.
Yeah, they just feel like, maybe other people's rights are not, protected, stuff like that, right? But the thing is more like, if they're talking about this, for example, Sam Clan, it just simply means that, that time when Bunny B did what she did, almost everyone did not come with double standard. They just went on for KB that, KB is supposed to do this, she's right. Bunny B should have done that, right? Now the same thing is coming for the same favor. I mean, come on.
They are nitpicking things.
You don't have to nitpick, you understand, right? Don't have to ask for goddamn smelling evidence, right?
Yes.
It has happened, Move on. Understand, right? It is what it is,
unless
right?
She was accused.
What do you mean accused?
And it's not looking like, no, unless she was accused, then we say, okay, she was disqualified wrongly.
Yeah, so now even admitted.
Do you understand what I mean? The person that was disqualified admitted that that's what she did. So what is the whole evidence about? Okay, for Biggie to show the evidence to bring her back, like what is your reasoning? Are you guys really okay?
Come on.
Are you guys really okay?
Let's be serious here, right? This is not a joke, you understand?
Making the show so boring for people that want to enjoy it for entertainment.
So, at the end of the day, I mean, they decided to close their voting poll, I think yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Voting poll closed. I don't know where. Definitely there will still be eviction on Sunday, you understand? It doesn't mean there's no eviction on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
It's just for fairness, you understand, right? In other words, people that might have been, let's say, voting for KB, stuff like that.
Voting for someone else or something.
You understand, right? So, let it just be that, as the voting poll were closed, for example, wherever this thing stopped, that's what it is, right? If there's a person leading before, let's say KB was the highest, for example, anyone before KB automatically becomes the highest, and whatever happens, right? So I don't necessarily clan. It's just so crazy, but well, what's the choice? Yeah, you've done what you have to do. The aftermath now, do you think after KB's disqualification, how's the house now? How do you see the house now?
The house is just, I feel like they are moving forward.
Right?
Because right after she got disqualified in the garden, right? They gathered, normally now, you see different groups talking about it, just trying to relieve the whole thing. That's how I saw Nate telling the housemates, oh, people should stop talking about this thing so that the other people that experience the same thing will not feel terrible, this and that, because there are still other housemates in the house that are victims of what KB did to them as well, that they should stop talking, just control them and they should kept quiet.
Yeah, because one was like, okay, after KB left, everybody's still acting normal, you understand, right? But I feel they were just so scared talking about this whole issue.
Because Nate shut them up.
You understand, right? And for Nate,
Nate shut them up.
This whole, when, this ripple effect, right? When this domino, when something just falls, as it falls like this song keeps falling till the last. Now Nate's run ammo. Like this whole stuff that happened from Bunny B to Ashley to KB. Now Nate's almost sponsored by Nate. Crazy.
As much as
that's such a power.
She was the one that carried the gist.
Yeah.
It was actually needed.
Of course. Now who won't say? Her carrying the gist was not the problem.
Yeah, the problem was
when she didn't involve KB.
Yes.
She didn't involve, from the beginning, she just told everyone. Except the victim, understand, right? So what the hell, right?
And it's how people were acting like KB said it on stage.
Yeah.
Whilst it was actually Nate that shared the gist around before KB shared the gist to the public.
Yeah, it was Nate. Please.
Do you understand
watch
how
this
that
thing
went?
carefully. There is no please. This is why normally when show day.
I don't blame people because it's not in general.
So I don't blame you guys, right? Mm-hmm. When you're watching something, please don't watch from the back. You understand, right? Please watch carefully, right? Mm-hmm. Because it's very stupid if one would say that KB announced someone on the stage. So why was Nate spreading?
Exactly.
Why was Nate spreading rumor?
Because they were when I said that it was Nate that had to spread the stuff first.
Yeah.
They were like saying it's a lie. That it was KB that said it on stage. Please, no, you watched the wager. I watched when it started. Nate started spreading it
right?
before KB said it to everybody.
There's no how a human being will spread something when one has already announced to the public. What are you spreading for again? She never spread from the beginning already.
Doesn't make sense.
Spread it now.
Yeah.
So I mean, you understand that, right? So I mean, that's alone. Now, when she did that, everywhere, Bonnie B this one, right? Yeah. Bonnie B Fiam, Ashley, they won now. Now KB now. Well, I know they finished, right? Yeah. And Rai said KB is because of how they must have felt that Bonnie B and whatever KB did can never be swept under the carpet.
Yeah.
After all, it's quite crazy. Yes. Anyone can become a victim and at the end of the day also become a villain, right?
True.
But yeah, it's quite crazy.
That's crazy. Especially when the woman came thought what she thought, gave insight about the topic. Yeah. And it happened the next day,
right?
Like, oh my God, that's crazy. All right. Even S&M Clan, you guys remember the last meeting they had? Yeah. Nate was like, oh, Google, you have to tell me the reason why you call cookies, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Now, we saw Google confronting her girlies. That's Jojo, Mandy, Pilile. She had a conversation with them. Yeah. She told them that she feels that Nate is using KB and Swizz. Do you understand? Okay. Now, this is a conversation that she had with her girls, right? One of them snitched on her. Wow. One of them went to Nate to tell Nate, do you know that Google said that you are using KB and Swizz? Wow. Now she heard it and she now came back to confront three of them. Who amongst you said that? Who amongst you carried my gist to Nate? They denied.
Wow.
They denied and denied. Wow. Now my mind is telling me it's Jojo that said it.
It's Jojo, right?
Yes.
Because the same Jojo now in a way is trying to implicate Ezra. Ezra, if you like your life,
just leave this babe.
Leave Jojo alone, please.
Ever since that prank thing, I don't trust that babe.
Please leave Jojo alone, Ezra. Because the way she's putting certain stuff in terms of how Jojo how Ezra might be in the light of, that I'm not comfortable with Ezra. I'm not comfortable around the guy, stuff like that, It just really means that, whatever Ezra does, now people might not be putting out the guy that,
you're forcing yourself on her, this and
you're not seeking consent, right? Yes. I beg, leave this babe alone.
Because the same babe will say one thing, but we are seeing her doing something else. But you're always all over him as well.
You are saying you are not comfortable around Ezra, but you're letting Ezra touch you. Are you mad? Leave the guy alone. You understand? Don't implicate anybody here.
Giving the impression that, she doesn't like this
guy. But what we see with our eyes, you are still like,
so different.
Please, do not implicate this guy. I beg, I take God, beg you.
Because in as I know that Ezra sometimes can act like he doesn't have backbone or whatever. Yeah. I've noticed that guy is not that bad.
You understand? Please, Please, I beg you, please. Because these are things usually start. I'm not comfortable, but you're allowing things I'm not comfortable with to come to you.
Yeah.
Nah, you're not really nice person to do things like that.
Unless you told him. Yeah. But he kept doing it.
Nah.
Because do you remember that time I said that
has she ever
said no?
Exactly.
I don't know, but I think I heard that she said it one time. I think I heard that she said it one time.
Let us say no to begin with.
But I know that I have actually sat down and watched these two people touch each other and she didn't say shit.
She didn't say anything. You understand? So please, all this at tears, this one, you understand? Because Jojo herself would have implicated herself. That's why she was going to kiss Nate. Assuming Nate did not say it like this, oh yeah, come. And she did that. Voila for deal. Yeah. Understand? So these people need to understand something. Hold your, how do you put down? Hold on.
Hold your conji.
Hold
your body.
You understand, right? Because the way you just fling Nate from the chair, this and that, just do that, assuming it was done forcefully. Yeah. Voila for supper, you understand, right? So at the end of the day, let's all be guided. KB out of the game, but he had the house still running. And just because of their wager, that's why everywhere is still like, gloomy. They're still concentrating, right?
I don't know. How do you feel about the whole wager thing?
I feel good. It's that the hip hop team are really, really, really awesome.
Yeah, but I don't know how I feel about their R&B songs.
Yeah, but
I tried my best not to watch their reaction. I don't want to watch their reaction.
Yeah, so you can be surprised, right?
Yes, I just want to see what they cooked up.
Yeah.
Because Biggie said musical concerts, but whatever they are doing, they're singing clan.
Yeah,
it's just giving amateur vibes to me, man. But crazy. Anyways, they should do their due job.
All right, cool stuff. Is anything happen between Sipali and
SNM clan now? Sipali was in the garden drawing whatever he was drawing, and Swizz joined him. They were just drawing. So Ashley now came in, stood there. She was just communicating with Swizz, and she said she wanted to go ask the head of house something. She walked away. That was how Sipali turned to Swizz and was like, "Do you know that I've just been sensing tension between Ashley and Sweet Gulliver ever since they had their bath together in the bathroom?
Wow.
Something has been going on between them."
Wow.
Swizz not even saying anything.
Wow. That's crazy. I don't understand though.
You know, Ashley and Sweet Gulliver, they had their bats together now. Even Biggie had to play that song.
Yeah.
They ran out from the bathroom, tying towel.
Wow.
Yes.
Crazy.
So he saw that and he felt so terrible. In his mind, this is supposed to be me and Ashley, bathing together. Why is this Sweet Gulliver?
He's even telling Swizz, because Swizz still has a form of loyalty to Gulliver and Ashley.
I think he likes them.
You understand, right? Gulliver and my own brother from another mother. You understand, right? Ashley in the feel Ashley. Right?
Yes.
So in as much as he still has a form of loyalty to Sipali, still has a loyalty to this person, Guluva and Ashley, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you want the girl. I mean, if you want this girl, go and meet. Go and meet Ashley.
At this point,
all this cho talking from here to here. I mean, because it doesn't. And you're talking. I'm telling you, Underdog is not a man. He's a coward.
Exactly.
And look at this spineless rat. Look at this guy. Come on, man. I mean, if you want something, you go meet the person. You go tell the person.
Cowards up and down saying they don't have a backbone.
They don't have a backbone.
You say you don't even sabi. First of all,
but look at you. See what they do.
If they say define
you're not even a man to begin with. Yeah.
You don't even know the definition of backbone. Talk more of it's not being in your body.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's so
the guy annoys me sometimes.
Nah, that's about it.
You know, Ashley and Swizz Gulliver where they are like playing love.
Fine.
Playing love, talking about their kids. SNM plan they've graduated. Talking about their kids.
I heard it too.
Her saying that I beg that she wants her kids to speak English. Swizz Gulliver was like, I beg, you cannot force our kids to speak English. They must speak Zulu. This and that. I'm like, hey,
you know they wrong picking matter now.
Like seriously discussing about children.
All right,
I'm like, you have not even gone anywhere.
I'm not going
anywhere. But anyways, we'll enjoy the view.
Wait till I want to enjoy. No, Sabi. All right, so anything else on the table? Let's see what's going to happen. That wager. Do you think it's going to win? Hip hop team or piano?
Or do you think they will lose?
Do you think they will lose both of them? Is that possible?
It's possible now. Yes, now they do nonsense. Just dashing them win that they didn't deserve.
Yeah, but that time the Earth group that time they did so well now.
I'm talking about their group. Their first ever wager was trash.
Group now. They're not still a group.
Their first ever wager was trash.
That was a fake. It was fake eviction now. You understand?
But it doesn't matter. He would have still said that was a real wager.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So what's some kind of ready to Jiro Mama comment? Yeah, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, just make sure you give this video a thumbs up and like our videos. Yeah, share with us comments to say thank you guys. You're the very best. You guys are awesome. Always remember never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed. Not always trying to think I said this, guys. Peace. Chakalaka.